Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Energies for you, Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups and the Fool. Energies for your person, Three of Swords, the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords. What can we expect for this connection? Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. We got the Five of Swords from the bottom of the deck, which is an ego-driven energy for me. Dealing with someone that wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't really matter. The energy for me is deeply connected to the Three of Swords. We got the energy on your person's side. And so guys, some of you may have to figure out how you feel about this person, because it seems that they have already found a way to let you guys down. And so now you may have doubts about this connection. The Knight of Wands can be an energy that can describe how you can see your person. You can look at them like they can be the dragon that we see in the card. And so some of you can be extremely cautious if we think about the opportunity to allow this connection to regain its flow. Seven of Cups, indecision. You may have to ask yourself, what do you want when it comes to a connection with this person? Because the Fool can be a new beginning. It can even become the opportunity to say, all right, let's try again. But we can also consider the other side of the concept, because maybe some of you can think about the opportunity to move in a different direction. Your person can be perfectly aware of the fact that they hurt you, the Three of Swords. The Hierophant seems to be interesting because for some of you, it can be a topic. So is it possible to bring this connection in a more stable situation that can even facilitate the opportunity to manifest a higher level of commitment? Yes or no, as an answer. For others of you, this can be a potential obstacle if this person is not free. So if they played with you without letting you guys know that they were involved in another situation. The Eight of Swords can describe a certain amount of stuckness that this person can still bring forward, because it's like they do not have exactly clear in their mind how they can interact with you in order to fix the situation. In the potential progression, guys, we got the Page of Cups, which can be an apology. We also got the Ace of Cups, which can be a new offer of love. You will have to figure out if it is possible for the two of you to give this connection a new chance. I want to say that it can be slightly easier if it is just a matter of the two of you trying to figure out the situation. If we are talking about a love triangle, it can be more difficult to work things out. Because if this person is stuck in another situation, maybe there is no space in favor of the connection with you. So let's go for another round and let's see what we can get about these energies. Here we go. So Three of Pentacles for the Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles for the Seven of Cups, Four of Wands for the Fool, Five of Wands for the Three of Swords, Eight of Cups for the Hierophant, Death card for the Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups for the Page of Cups, Knight of Wands for the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups for the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the smaller deck we have the Ten of Swords. Guys, this is a major coin flip, because the Ten of Swords can be something that is lingering over the situation. I have to correct myself and I have to say that there are more chances for this connection to be successful in the love triangle situation. Because your person may completely change their situation in order to break free from the old relationship so that they can bring to you a real offer. Instead, in the connection between you and your person, without interferences from the outside, your person may not be up to the task in order to meet you guys halfway if we think about a committed relationship. And for this very reason, you may struggle quite a lot to figure out a way to work things out with them so that the two of you can be successful together as a couple. So, Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, you have indeed to figure out if it is possible for you to find agreements with your person. If we are talking about commitment issues, your person may not be interested in that type of progression, in the situation between you and them. If we think about the love triangle, you can be aware of the fact that there is no space at the moment to manifest what you want, which can be the Four of Wands energy. So you can be patient, Seven of Pentacles, you may have doubts still, and a lot of questions that need answers. But your person in this second scenario may realize that they want the connection with you more than the connection with the old person. So for you, it can be an exercise in patience in the potential love triangle, but you may get what you want. Instead, if it is a matter between you and your person of interest, someone that let you down, they can be disappointed with that. They can also be sorry about that, but maybe your patience is running out, because if you want the Four of Wands, there can be the realization that you may have to hit the road in order to find it. So the energy is about your person. In the scenario between you and them, they can be conflicted, Five of Wands. They can also be distracted, and maybe this was the catalyst for the Three of Swords energy to harm the connection. The Hierophant, they are not interested, guys. Eight of Cups. This can be almost a mirror effect, because they can run away from the Hierophant energy, and so not only from commitment, but also from the opportunity to fix things with you. And at the same time, your person can see you guys ready to move on. Eight of Cups, because the man in red for me can be the Fool. The Eight of Swords, the energy about stuckness, is going to be swept away by the Death card, which is a revolutionary change, yes, but in the scenario between you and your person, the revolutionary change is related to the Ten of Swords, so the connection can be over. Instead, in the potential love triangle, your person of interest is willing to leave behind the Hierophant energy, so the old relationship, even if they can be aware of the fact that there is going to be hurt involved in the process and a lot of confusion, but they cannot take the stuckness anymore, the Eight of Swords, and the Death card can be a call to action in order to completely change the landscape of the situation. So if we follow the Eight of Cups, the energy is about someone that can leave behind a situation that was not able to fulfill properly heart and soul in order to hit the road and find this type of fulfillment in a different scenario. The potential progression, guys, basically follows what we have already shared, because in the scenario between the two of you, without interferences, an apology may come, but it can be an opportunistic gesture coming from your person, because at the end of the day, they can still be the old Knight of Wands. You can still see them in this way, and you can realize that it can be extremely difficult to put effort in favor of a connection with someone that cannot be counted on in the long run. This can be a realization that can sting those of you that can achieve it, but at the end of the day, the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups can be a combination of energies about clarity from the heart, because you can read the intentions of your person, and if they are not invested in the connection with you, this is already an answer that can be sufficient to justify the decision to end a struggling situation in order to turn the page and move in a different direction. If we think about the love triangle, guys, the Page of Cups can be, together with the Ace of Cups, an offer of love that can come from your person, granted the fact that they basically put a closing point on the old connection. So no more Knight of Wands mentality if we think about someone that can fall for temptations. In this case, you can be the temptation because your person was involved in another relationship. There can be the opportunity to fulfill a wish if we think about a real connection, because love can be brought center of the stage in favor of the two of you. Of course, it's a process, guys. Your person may need some time in order to sort things out. If we think about the old connection, there is going to be a rite of passage, I would say, for them, because they have to end a connection, and this may not be exactly easy, but they can be willing and ready to do that. The Queen of Cups can also be an energy that can motivate you guys in order to be patient for a little bit longer, in order to grant in favor of your person the opportunity to do things right. Guys, if the connection between the two of you wants to have a real chance, your person cannot allow themselves to bring forward leftovers from the old connection. So this is something that you will have to evaluate with a great deal of attention. So, my friends, these energies, they can be about a potential missed chance, unfortunately, for some of you, dealing with an unreliable lover. And for others of you, there can be the opportunity to manifest a real connection after a third-party situation gets resolved, basically to your advantage. But the process may ask for some time, and some of you may have to be patient. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.